And here we go guys, thanks for tuning in to my latest racing video running my Schumacher Cougar LD2 supplied by Motorsport. Undoubtedly the best model shop in the UK as far as I'm concerned. So here we go, today we are racing at Southport Radio Control Car Club, first outdoor club day of 2023. This is qualifying round 1. Hopefully we can have a good one, get some good lap times in, get some track time in ready for the regional that's going to be taking place at Southport in April. Onto the starting grid, we've got Mike Ward on pole, Paul Ward second, Chloe third, Matt Lowry fourth, me fifth, Tony sixth, Barry 7th, Jacob 8th and Lee in 9th. So raced against a couple of these guys before. Barry tends to be in a lot of my races. Chloe is pretty much in every race that I'm in. She pretty much dominates me every weekend, so it's good to see her constantly doing well. Matt Lowry I've raced against before, and Jacob Lowry, his son, also raced against before. Always a good race when these guys are in my race, so let's see how we get on. So here we go, first race of the day at Southport, this awesome track in Victoria Park. We are car number 5. Very high level of grip. Running yellow cut staggers on the front and yellow mezzos on the rear. I did a bit of drag brake. Starting to play around with the settings a little bit, try and get it dialed in. Car skids out on the start. Down we go. Trying to get this first corner right, sweeping in, sweeping wide, car crashes out over this tricky back section. Car's looking nice and settled so far. Over the tabletop, get it wrong, land the wrong way round. Racing against the clock, so it's your best 3 laps. Lap 1 is a 28.45. Nearly to get taken out on the corner, get my line a bit wrong, gonna lose a bit of time there while the marshal runs across the track to recover me. Took me a while to get settled in after the winter break where we were racing at Banks on carpet. Lap 2 is a slow one, 32.35. So we had a race at Bury last weekend. Not much grip there though. Southport's got much better AstroTurf, although they have been doing a lot of work at Bury, replacing a lot of the worn out AstroTurf. We'll be racing there on Monday, Bank Holiday Monday. Lap 3 is a 25.65. We're racing at Southport again this weekend for Easter Sunday, but we won't be racing the 4-wheel drive unfortunately, but we'll be racing the 4-wheel drive at Bury the following day, so plenty of racing going on. Trying to get as much racing in as I can this year. Lap 4 is a 25.35, 39.
1, 6, 7, 5, 2, 8, 9, 3, 4.
So currently 4th quickest. See if we can get this tabletop right. Yeah, nice bouncing over it. That's Barry in front in the yellow car. Lap 5 is a 25.44. So in July we'll hit our anniversary where we've done a full year of racing. So lap 6 is 23.85. So still a lot to learn of this awesome sport. These awesome performance radio control buggies. Surprised how nice the car felt on this track. Always have a good time at Southport. Have a bit of a barbecue and during the lunch break. always put on a great show. Lap 7 is the 26.31. Yep, so if you're thinking about getting into the sport, pop down to Southport. I'm there most days. Committee members, always here to give advice. Oh, I'll get it wrong on the double. Gonna lose time there. Rolling the dice with every time you jump that jump. So lap 8 is a 30.77. Oh, I'll get it wrong. Luckily we landed on our wheels. Try and keep these cars behind. Give us some gas. The green cars catching up quick.
The order at 4 minutes is 1, 6, 8, 2, 5, 9, 3, 7, 4.
So we've dropped down to 5th. Lap 9 is a 30.08. Cars overturned. Round we go, over the tabletop. Get it drastically wrong, but luckily Lady Luck landed me back on my wheels. Lap 10 is a 26.98. Running a Hobby Wing 7.5 motor in this car. Over the tabletop. That was unlucky. Marshall on point 8, being kept busy.
1, 5.
Lap 11 is a 30.23. So on to the results. Mike Ward won it with 12 laps and a fastest lap at 23.58. Tony was second with 12 laps and a fastest lap at 24.99. Paul Ward was third with 12 laps and a fastest lap at 23.65. I was fourth with 11 laps and a fastest lap at 23.85. Lee was fifth with 11 laps and a fastest lap at 24.59. Jacob was sixth with 11 laps and a fastest lap at 25.21. Barry was seventh with 11 laps and a fastest lap at 25.05. Chloe had a bad one. She was in eighth with 11 laps and a fastest lap at 24.82. And Matt Lowry, who wasn't running for this race, but he is present, so he'll probably show his face. Maybe he's nipped the shop or something to get some bacon for the barbecue. So yeah, not too bad, boys. I'm quite happy with that. On to the lap times. Got it together for lap 3 through to lap 6, where we got some decent times in. Lap 6 was my fastest lap at the 23.85. Slow one on lap 8, slow one on lap 9. Lap 10 was okay, and lap 11 was at 30.23. But yeah, boys, nice opening start to the day. Done better than expected. First time running on this track. First race was the LD2, and then the second race I was racing the Schumacher L1R. As always, guys, thanks very much for tuning in, and I shall see you in the next one. Oh yeah.